farmers who do agroecology report increased resilience, that it helps them to adapt to climate change. We know particular studies who show that, but we wanted to give an overview on the question, looking at different studies, different contexts, to bring it into the climate negotiations ultimately, to promote agroecology as a solution there.
In this a little bit heated debate, agroecology can sort of solve the climate problem, or agroecology is of no worth at all. We had really the aim to, in a sense, inform policy making by giving them a robust scientific basis for the arguments.
Even if we can prove that there is a technical potential for agroecology to build resilience, it's not proven that there is also political will and resources to actually implement this potential.
A moment that sticks to my memory is when I went to Kenya to check on the study sites and to meet the partners, coming to a farmer who participated in the study, and the fields should have been shortly before harvest, like the maize that high, and there was nothing on the fields because there was no rain in that year, or far too little, so they didn't harvest at all. But still there, the agroecology farmers had an increased resilience because they had other income opportunities. They had livestock, they had beehives, and they had an increased resilience through that.
We will have climate change, irrespective of what we do regarding mitigation, and agriculture will in many contexts be negatively affected if we do not adapt to climate change. So it's really important to know how we can assure that we have decent yields in agriculture also in the coming decades.
The good news is actually that awareness and appreciation of the agroecology approach is on the rise. On the other hand, there's still a long way to go to actually transform this awareness into concrete policies and then into action.
We know enough to support agroecological practices as a climate change adaptation strategy.
There is a big opportunity, political opportunity, to include agroecology as a climate resilience adaptation measure. And the scientific evidence is clear. Agroecology helps to increase resilience against climate change.